On one side, there's my workaholic side that I will go to work. I would choose work any day of the week. And then there's school that, I'm a full-time student because I'm trying to get that degree because, nowadays everyone wants degrees. And then there's my gay side that, I hate to say it, but that makes me social. And then there's my athletic side where, I run and try to make time for my own personal self. So the assignment desk is sort of like the grand central station of the newsroom, at least I like to think it is. Because, we're in the center, we're the ones who go through the emails, and we're the ones who go through Twitter, Facebook, anything that we find, we are the ones that usually go through it, and if it sounds interesting to us, we're basically the ones who make the phone calls, reach out to people, try to do as much digging as we can, figure out like the who, what, when, where, why, like what we learn here. And then obviously the assignment desk is very important with breaking news. And I think the assignment desk in general is important because we're the ones who provide information not only to the reporters, but we provide information to the digital team and also to our producers as well. So we're kind of like the jam or the glue that sticks everyone together. So yeah, I like it a lot. I really do. It's like my home away from home, I guess, if you will. I really do like being there. If we're gonna be honest, I'd rather sometimes be there than at school. So school, I am here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And at work, I am there Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it was something, obviously I'm not gonna say I'm like Superman and like I have it all nailed down. No, are you kidding me? My life's a mess. My life's a mess. It's all over the place. But somehow I just got used to it being that way. So I'm like, whenever I tell people or like teachers, I'm like, bear with me. Like, this is what I got going on. I'm like navigating the best way I can. As far as finding a good story or what makes a good story and even how to pitch a story, I think that is one of the strengths and one of the things that I value about going to a J school. To be at that student level and then really reach out to your local supervisor or to reach out to some organization. I feel like here they're very old school, and I value that because I feel like, okay, like at least now I know I can say I know how to pitch a story, or at least I know how to find a story and go out there and already make contacts and find sources and already have the story halfway done to where I'm like pitching it and I'm like, hey, here it is. One of my favorite things to do is running. And I don't know, you follow me on Instagram, and like anybody who follows me on social media, like I always post pictures of me running and like how many miles I did, or on a weekly basis. Well, because I did track and field for like 9 years of my life, and then so it's in my blood. But running is definitely one of those things for me where you're just able to just turn off your mind, you walk out that door and you just take off and you go wherever you want to go. And for me, yeah, that's like, I'm like focusing like, okay, I'm gonna run here, and that's all I think about. I'm like, okay, like pace, we're gonna make it, we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna make it back, blah blah blah. I don't think about anything else. I just think about right there, right now, running. Yeah, I'm homosexual, I'm here, I'm queer. That's something that I really do value a lot, being a gay journalist. I do. And the reason is, stories that involve any LGBTQ issue, I'm not saying that I'm the expert, but I'm sort of the one that's exposing it, you know, or how to approach it, how to approach the story, or how to approach pronouns. Some people don't even really know pronouns. So I feel like I'm bringing more exposure, not only to just the community, but, you know, I'm trying to bring those stories out there. Makes me determined, you know. It comes all together and just makes me determined. Makes me determined to stay up late at night to work on homework when I really want to go to sleep after work. It makes me want to work harder, and it makes me want to pitch stories at my job, you know, stories that I know need to be covered, you know. And it makes me want to be the best gay community member. It makes me want to be the best Latino community member. It makes me, I don't know, it makes me want to be the best that I can be.